Hello, my name is Paul Secrest. I'm running for the state senate. I was born in Ann Arbor, raised in Beverly Hills and Birmingham, currently live in Bloomfield Township. My education is a teaching degree in history from DePaul University in Greencastle, Indiana, with an economics minor, and an MBA in finance from Indiana University in Bloomington, Indiana. I'm retired from Chrysler. I spent my entire career in Chrysler purchasing, where I purchased Chrysler's most complex systems, systems with annual buys of $300 to $400 million. I believe anybody running for office should be very clear on why they're running and why the issues they're picking will benefit the voters of the state. I also believe that issues should balance financially. By that I mean if you talk about spending increases, you have to have the pain of the tax increases to pay for it. If you talk about the glories of tax cuts, you have to have the pain of the spending decreases to pay for that. Mine are a 2% tax and spend increase, all on roads. My background's a little different than many politicians. I think if I have a website, Paul Secrest, for statesenate.com, you can Google, and those issues are explained. I think you'll find some of my issues are different than a lot of other candidates. My three main issues: first of all, strong local control of schools. America's very strong democracy, and its prosperity is based on a well-educated population. And America has embraced universal public education with strong local control. The last 15 years in Lansing, we've gone away from that. We're starting toward for-profit charter schools and ever-expanding schools of choice. Competition makes sense for business, it makes sense for sports, it makes sense for colleges, it doesn't make sense for K through 12 education. My second issue is roads. If elected, I will propose a 30-cent a gallon tax increase, index it for inflation, and then add a penny a gallon whenever fuel economy increases of the average vehicle. We shouldn't be talking about this issue. The gas tax is the only tax that's not automatically indexed for inflation. It has not increased in 17 years. We absolutely need more funding for the roads to get the correct, long-term, most cost-effective concrete asphalt mix. Third issue is we must protect working-class jobs. If elected, I will propose the strongest E-Verify in the nation. E-Verify means that employers must check the citizenship of their workers. The President has announced executive action on immigration. He pushed it back from before Labor Day to after November. Executive action on immigration is really going to be amnesty. Executive amnesty will allow the 8 million workers who are in this country illegally, and that is a government number, to move up market. That up market is going to hit very hard Lake Orion type jobs. The reality in the political system, both parties, Republican and Democrat, the higher you go up in the political food chain, the more willing they are to trade off American working class jobs for those in the country illegally. Michigan legislature needs to pass a strong E-Verify. It will probably be vetoed by either a Republican or a Democratic governor. The legislature has to overturn that veto. We have to protect those jobs. As I said earlier, my views are on my website. I try to explain them carefully. I have a contact box. I also try to answer any questions or comments in the contact box. Thank you very much for your time.